is one of the best heavyweights in the world, Paris, France's Ciryl Gane, and that infectious smile certainly gets wiped away on fight night, but this is a guy who absolutely enjoys competition as much as any heavyweight on this roster. Figures to have a striking advantage in this matchup and in most matchups in the heavyweight division. Most of these guys, if they have it in their repertoire, are going to try to take him down. So what has he done? Gane's gone back to the drawing board. He has spent so much time working on his wrestling and takedown defense that he believes his sprawl is going to show up large here tonight. Ciryl Gane enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm.
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal, Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Alex Pereira, ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ciryl Gane. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, early round action here, and hard to think of any fighter other than maybe Conor McGregor who has ascended to stardom quicker in the UFC than Ciryl Gane. Within a few years of training, he had a UFC belt around his waist, and he believes tonight he will have a decided striking advantage in this particular matchup.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Massive head kick. Able to check that kick as well.
Check your face, check your face.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Ciryl Gane.
Let him go. Time to let those hands go.
What a beautiful right punch that landed there.
Just misses there with the left.
Protect yourself. You gotta protect yourself. You're taking too many kicks.
Knee coming to the body, it's blocked.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on.
Try to establish that jab. push kick there to the body. Back and forth we go. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Pereira. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body quietly edge to the head.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, how good is that jab by Ciryl Gane?
Nice block.
And there's that inside leg kick.
Lands another one of those beautiful leg kicks.
Nice straight right lands. Just misses with the straight left hand.
Great punch.
Here's the kick, blocked by Gane. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
2 minutes to go. Went for the inside leg kick. There's the jab, now another for good measure. Nice job there by Ciryl Gane. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Well, late round action here, and this is why Ciryl Gane had such a rapid rise in mixed martial arts. When he is on point and striking like this, aren't a lot of heavyweights in the world that are going to beat him.
Well, he was next level, John. He was a next level athlete that didn't play football. He was one of those guys that looked like he could play a different sport, but chose to do MMA, and so he just ascended up the rankings. His speed, his quickness, he will pop you with the jab constantly until he finds that moment that he lets something go. I love the way Ciryl Gane fights, and when he fights in this fashion, he's as good as anyone in the world.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. "30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Need some work, guys.
Gane gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
All right, round two. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Pereira. Oh, high amplitude head kick.
Good jab there by the champion.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. right hook attempt, no good. Gane's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Good straight hand there by Pereira. Right on the button. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, perfect execution on the low kick.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Gane's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Lands a jab. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Pereira's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Straight right hand, no good.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Nice job attacking that upper leg, and that can compromise mobility as well. It's not just the calf kick, right?
Absolutely. It's like a dead leg. If you take too many, it dead legs you right away. And right now you can start to see the swelling and the bruising on his leg, so it's paying dividends for him.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and hit.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though. Block that one.
60 seconds, let's go, make it work.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Let's go, keep those hands up.
Gane's side starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. 30 seconds to go.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Pereira gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. 10 seconds to go in the round. Pereira's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, what a round it was, and as far as flying knees go, they don't get much cleaner than the one he landed in that round.
Yeah, he landed it cleanly, and he did a lot of good work. But this is the thing. That flying knee is going to be what we remember when we talk about this fight.
I think you got to throw one in your next fight.
I'd never.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Beautiful spinning kick lands.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Pineda's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues.
He's got to keep pressing here.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by what.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Nice front kick there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, there it is again. He seems to be fighting through the damage pretty well, but even if you're blind, you can see all the redness now.
Well, you can see it starting to accumulate. You can see it starting to take an effect on him. For as tough as he is, for as good of a poker face as he has, you can still see it. And right now, he's got to address it because we're about to get to a point where he can't even do anything to stay in this fight.
Right. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on.
Overhand right, swing and a miss. Gane's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now.
Tries to take out the leg. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. This is such a crazy fight. Nice leg kick.
Let's go. Keep going. Come on.
1 minute. Back kick there. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think...
And that'll do it! Ciryl Gane with a huge win tonight!
Jeez Louise!
We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Ciryl Gane.
There is a new baddest man on the planet. There's the new UFC heavyweight champion. You don't get them all right, DC, but you thought this was going to be the result, and we got a new champ.
I mean, he has so much power and such an ability